we've got there. I've still got the flu and follow the flu, unfortunately. Absolutely been bed on me. But Millsy, you've got my punch bag and that up, mate, right? Born again Christian and all that. Travis, big shout out. Big shout out to the real ones. Big shout out to everybody that's been part of this journey. Hold on. This phone has went through this phone's been in PlayStations, this phone's been in phone shops, this phone has been confiscated by the police, this phone has been given back. All over YouTube stuff with the brick going through the window, etc. But as you can see, Bobby Boy's in tremendous shape, training really hard, looking after the mind, body and soul, as you do. But I just thought we'd come on for a couple of minutes. 5 in the chat, hit them like buttons guys, hit them like buttons. We're back to hashtag Positive for Life, where it all started, where it all began. As you can see, I'm back on the drugs. I've got a Lemsip habit. 10 boxes a day, I'm up my nut. I'm banging off every wall in this fucking house. Anyway, look. That's a TV, right? TV comes up that mirror. And then I got that big bad boy there. That big bad boy there. Look at the pictures. Me and Tori's pictures on the ground because it's where I got put in a frame. But yeah man, so I just thought we'd jump on quickly, just to let you know we're back in action. We're ready to go. What is the quality like? Could you see me perfect, people? Could you see that the OG perfect? That's better, is it? That's better. Should have came on more tidier. David Curry, good to have you back, bro. It's good to have the original channel back. I've been doing stuff on TikTok, mate. I've got over 3.5 million views, mate, across the board. Just started the TikTok platform 2.5 3 weeks ago. I've had a few done donations on it, mate, with their life stories and that, but this channel's where it should be happening. Clown, Bobby Brown. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem. If you think I'm a clown, that's your opinion, mate. You ain't going to get a back and forth with me, mate. I'm a born again Christian, full of the flu like my mother, my grandparents, well, Victoria's grandparents, but they're my grandparents. My Nana Sandra and Grandad Dave, they are 78 and 80. And I'll show you what I got for your Grandad Dave, look. This bottle's been, see this wee chemical here? The box and that, right? See this here, look? Stainless steel, right? It's got magic chemicals in it, look. It says that I'm a Christian, I can't drink. He's like, it's a magic recipe what they used to use in the war. And all that came with that, look. He said that he's an antique collector. It's got a good kick for it. But that's special. I'll be keeping that for the alien invasion. Or the World War III. Because that'll save my life. Got the wee box for it, look. What made us emotional on Christmas Day as well was this, look. This is to the people because hashtag Positive for Life channel, that was going nowhere, but let. But this is what makes it emotional for my mum and Tori. I've got all the good. Should see my wee table, it's got everything on it. Like that. My uncle made that for the jail lifer. Smart, eh? But look. You are the missing piece and now it's you that makes me complete. That was for Tori, right? So on Christmas Day I woke up, my mum and I came down on Christmas morning. So I was opening my presents for her, cleaning Serene. And it's got, to my son, never forget how much I love you. As you grow older, you will face many challenges in life. Just do your best. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's all about learning how to dance in the rain. Every day may not be good, but find something good in every day. Laugh, love, live. Follow your dreams, believe in yourself, and remember to be awesome. I'll always be with you, Mum. When I opened that gift, it was a chain with a boxing glove on it. I had me in tears. I was like, what's happened to me? And Tori's like, it's because you're off drugs, you've been off them for a very long time now, your emotions have came back tenfold. So I was like, fair enough. So I've got my wee display going on. It's a memorabilia sort of stand. But Davey, hope you had a good New Year and that, my man. Davey's for the whole town. Davey's one of the Dundee boys. But just fixing these pictures, people. Give me 1 minute. But this is just a quick live, guys. Just bring the good news to you is that we are back on track. Have a wee cup of coffee with us, right? 6 minutes. I'll be on for 10-15 minutes or so. 10-15 minutes. But look at this healthy boy compared to the videos for when I was a pain in the fucking arse. Bobby Boy's back on track. But yeah, man. So I just want to show people that anything is possible in life. Anything is possible. Anything at all is possible in life. I've had a hard few months, but I'll keep that private. A few attacks on my life, it is what it is. It'll end, it's got to end at some point. Fuck's sake, sorry for my French, it's absolutely pissing down up there. Absolutely peeing down. But I've not been well at all. As I'm saying, I'm pure fucking flying up my nut on night of these lemsip, cold and flu, lemon. But no, on a serious note, hope you had a good Christmas, good New Year. I had a quiet one. I'm a Christian. My boys went out on the sesh. Offered us out and I went, nah, I'll just sit with the missus. I was meant to be going to my mother's on New Year, but she's got this infection. My mate gave us a phone call yesterday, right, Darren? I don't know, he was on my TikTok platform for Dundee, telling his story about drugs and how he got into, the dance. He messaged us yesterday morning, he went, bro, I've just woke up with blood all over my pillow. I cannot breathe. I've got a bad cough and that. Hung up the phone. Nana Sandra phoned and said to Victoria, put Bobby on. I went, hey Nana, she was like, Dave woke up with his nose all bleeding on the pillow. I was like, are you joking? They stay on a farm. I was like, my friend has just phoned me saying that he woke up with blood coming right out his nose, all over his pillow. So everybody's infected with this horrible thing. Put it back. Everybody's fucked with this horrible, whatever it is. But there's loads of conspiracy theories about these drones, about what I've caught on camera. I'll put up on this channel the UFOs, drones that we've caught, spraying stuff out. But honestly, 5 days before Christmas I was bedbound. I went to Arbroath a few days ago to do a couple of drills with George and I could not even move my hands, honestly. I'd done about 20 minutes, got a lift back home, could not finish the session. He went, go back to your bed, take them. It's actually George that got me a few boxes then, Victoria as well. Take them, get back on the ball. We've got a fight coming up in 12 weeks. Simon Kirk's platform, can't say too much at the minute, but I'm righting them wrongs. I'm only fighting professionally on these platforms. People can say what they want. I've read your comments. These are basing me off one bad performance, and it wasn't even a performance. I had to go down there for the obvious, to clear my name out of a joke that got said in a car. I won the war, they won the fight, but he never KO'd us. So get that right in the comments. Never KO'd us. I was on the verge of going that way, but it was a doctor stoppage. But that's the past. But I just had to clear that up with the comments. Now, Let's speak about Brett May and Danny Christie for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, we take it. Let's speak about the two Rajis. Let's talk about the two amigos, Danny and Brett May. What happens when they fight? Danny Christie absolutely obliterates him within the first 30, 40, 50 seconds. 2 seconds. Hey, what kind is that? Nah, babe, I'm like that as well. I feel absolutely terrible. I just want to lie back in bed, but talk about the situation. I'll be through in a minute. See, we're in our beds, guys. I'm through in the sitting room. Even got the TV on, actually. I'll put the TV on. Just sitting chilling. Feel absolutely shit. So, we've got the Brett May and Danny Christie fight coming up, haven't we? Bobby Boy's done his 6 tracks. They're all polished and that. Cannot wait to prove people wrong. I'm telling you. I love proving people wrong. So Brett May is fighting Danny Christie. What do you think's going to happen? I'll tell you exactly what's going to happen. Brett May's going to pull out. Brett's got one chance, and that's no chance. People on Brett's comments, honestly, I think they're a bit like Decca's cult. But I'm taking on to do with that. I'm a born again Christian, but it's just my opinion. First live back, it'll be a quick one. Scotty G done a live last night, and I believe it's got 11,000 views. Well done, Scotty. Well done, my man. Well done. People, stop buttering up in the comments and saying, Scotty, you look a lot better. The guy's put about half a pound of weight on. If that. He's coherent, but he ain't flying in life like. Listen, he's not even got 8 weeks under his belt. He's not even got 8 weeks. I don't even think he's got a month. And I ain't shitting on the man. I'm just being real. It took me years to get to this stage. Now I look at my window now, it's pissing down the rain. I could see boats in the water. The water looks very dangerous. The bridges are getting closed off by the looks of things. The city here looks dead depressing. The trains are going past, they're still on. I could see Wormit, I could see Tapewart. Best seat in the house, Bobby's seat's here. That window, you see everything. Everything. See the big boat that stops at the City Quay, the big cruise ship. But anyway, so there's been a lot of shenanigans going on this side of YouTube. But listen, everybody's entitled to their 2 pence worth. But I will soon be moving off these topics and talking about serious stuff, like what I was doing like before the phone fucked. I lost this channel, but I got it back thanks to my bio. Thanks to my Gary, my man. One of my boys had a shop, so I gave him Bobby, that is unfixable, but I will try my hardest. I went, it's only an iPhone fucking 5 or 6, but it's got loads of subs on it. Says I've got a brand new Samsung here and a brand new iPhone that we've had for Christmas. How are you doing down here to see Brittany esteems Rolls Danny Christie? He's far too big, strong, plus Danny fighting on street beefs the month before the Britney fight, pal. Ozzy, Bobster, how you doing, Hasbullah? Andrew, how you doing, mate? The fog was deadly. Mate, the fog's got everybody in a mess, mate. I could hardly breathe. Tori's got a chest infection. She's on antibiotics. I've been on the phone to her Nana quite a lot. Her Nana's 80, she worries a lot about her. And Grandad Dave's 78. So we're going to be going up to the farm, get a bit of content, help them up there. They've just sold a few Jeeps and a few other camper vans to get too much on their land. So we'll be going up there, giving them a wee hand, getting a bit of content and that. Hopefully get Grandad Dave on the content. Right handy man. He's from Newcastle. He used to work with big names in the day, but I won't say. He changed his life 40 odd years ago, got married to Nana Sandra. But that man has some interesting stories about Paddy, about the Conroys, about the Sayers, about Lee Duffy. Could not believe it. Remember, he's 78, but he changed his life. So I sat 8 hours, we sat in here, me, Nana Sandra, Dave, Victoria. Then we went up to my mum's for 2-3 hours. So that was like 11 hours we spent with them. And it was the best day of my life and the best day of their life in a long time. So nothing here but to see about the truth. I disagree with you, mate. Decca Heggie fought Danny Christie with 5 stone weight advantage. Between me and you and us as a family channel, it was wee Danny, I remember. Danny told me he was on the Valium, he was on that, and on the 2-3 days prior, he took 2 Valium the morning of the fight and 2 going down. So Danny was an active user, mate. So the point I'm trying to make, don't think because Brett's like 6 stone heavier. All you need to do is watch Danny's fights. He's never been flat packed once. He's been put to the canvas and jacked a few times. Dave Mundell and that, but listen, no one could even criticise that guy, that DC. Now, I'm not a fan of both. I'm not a fan of anybody on YouTube. I liked Rodders' story. Rodders, what a hero that man was. I followed him daily. It was ironic. One day I'm sitting not well, still with this, but it wasn't as bad, and it popped up. Pink Rodders, and I went, is that for the Nonsense podcast? Went, bosh. He was like, I'm terminally ill, blah blah blah, and I just even wrote a comment. I was wanting to go down to the hospital to visit him, don't know him, but I felt like I had known him for years. Very strange, but maybe it's just a heart Bobby Boy's got. But yeah, so my opinion is Danny's been in there with the elites, mate, champions, Warren, Mundell. They never flat packed Danny, mate. Now, Brett Mate's only got 1 fight to his resume, Rob Cunningham. You could not even put Rob Cunningham on the floor. Now, no offence, Rob Cunningham's a big boy, but he's not even ranked in the top 20-30. So Brett quit. Brett jacked. I can't see. 1 finger. 2 fingers. 3. Many. 2. You've got everything right. I can't see. So he jacked. Danny Christie's maybe jacked a wee bit, but no fucking wonder getting hit for that Dave Mundell for every angle, or in the ribs, on the side of the head, body shots, uppercuts. He was keeping Danny on the volley, bam, 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 bam. So my opinion is Brett comes flying out, swings like this, what he does. He's open for an under roll, both Danny's signature, that left hook, or a left hook, under roll, left hook, down the pipe. How are you doing, Mike? Mike the Biker. Back to our new channel, mate. R.I.P. Pink Rodders. That's it, Hasbullah. That guy was a legend. Mate, I'm trying to improve, mate. I've got the Recovery Bible, mate, as well. The 12-step programme. And if I could be even 2 inches of what that man was in life, I'm 34, maybe 35. I'd be the happiest man in the world if I could be even that close to Rodders. The guy was dying on his fucking deathbed, guys, as you are aware. The guy had more sense of humour than 90% of the people on YouTube. It's absolutely mad. The guy was not scared to die. The guy was a soldier. The guy is an inspiration. So getting back to DC and Brett. Brett's in over his head, in my opinion. People think because there's a 6 stone advantage that he's going to go through Danny. Honestly, guys, that means fuck all on the streets. Trust me, mate. My coach is about fucking 11 stone. And I don't see any of these cunts. And my coach is older. He would still go through these people. And nothing here but to see what the truth. His kids train at the same gym. He'll tell you. Our coach is like, I'm not going to say his name. He would take the heads off your Decky Higgies, and he's in his 60s. He would annihilate your DCs within 10-15 seconds, easy, with his hands, elbows, in a street fight. Not one of them with Brett May and Deck at the same time would not have a chance with my coach. And my coach is 60 odd. Nothing here to see but the truth will tell you. See when he does drills with me Victoria, I'm stunned. I'm like, that's petrifying. For a man that's 11 stone, that's in his 60s, that could do that to a bag. Could you imagine that being somebody's face? Wow. But my opinion is DC's been in with the better fighters. Brett's been in and out jail, and I'm not being cheaply, Brett. You need to get a fashion stylist, mate. You're wearing Under Armour t-shirts, bro, with Nike hats, and a pair of jeans, bro, with a pair of T9s. Fucked. You never handed £3,000 in to Stefan, bro. I know it went down there, but I'll clear it to myself, because Stefan's been in touch with me about someone else. Nothing to do with that, someone else privately. But the envelope you handed across to Stefan, listen guys, see if an envelope's got 3 G's in it. We're ex-grafters, right? Come on. My born again Christian. When you put £2 grand in an envelope, it's like that, right? Where you wrap it in elastic bands and make sure it's sealed and dealed and that, right? Like a dove. You pass the envelope across. Now when he passed the envelope across, he done that like £3,000 should be as thick as that, even in 50s, right? Hundreds. It was half of that. And he grabbed the envelope like that. And I says, there's about £500 in that envelope tops. And what Stefan says to him was, between us, Brett, we'll put the kicking money in for you, but if you let us down, no, Brett, you come down, face to face, let us do a video. Let us get 19, 20 odd thousand views off a couple of minute video. Then we'll put the kicking money in for you. You better turn up. Brett will end up in the jail, God bless him. Listen, Brett's a no bad lad. I just fucking take the piss when I go on in these cunts. Brett, everybody's got goodness in them. Yes, bro, X3, my mod, how are you doing? We're back on track, mate. We're back on track with the best of content coming at you, mate. 100%. It's going to be real, authentic. I've been interviewing people on TikTok, mate. I blew up on TikTok, but this is my baby. Engaging back with the people I've known for years. Hope you're well, buddy. I'm brilliant, fantastic, mate. Feel all this cold and this chest pains, and we're on painkillers. She's on the antibiotics and that. But listen, let's get back to the Brett May situation. Brett May has fought Rob Cunningham. He gassed after 50 seconds. Let's not beat about the bush here, right? God bless Brett's father.
Baby. Yeah.
It's not baby. That'll be on the bed or in the bed. Yeah, Brett Mays had one fight with Rob Cunningham. And he quit, he jacked, right? He jacked. Now, could you imagine DC or Paul Venison with Rob Cunningham? They've actually sparred with Rob. And Paul says, Rob's my mate, but it was easy work. Now, Brett, you quit. Now, listen, maybe you couldn't see me. I wasn't there. I spy and all that with my little eye. But you jacked, mate. The tough, it was, when the tough gets going hard, you jack, right? Now, what is it we people paying £3,000 kicking money? If they want a fight, what happened to 10 years ago in my area, and Davy Curry will tell you in your areas? If somebody had a problem, a phone call would get made. He's wanting a square go, what for? Oh, gang fighting on the weekend. Right, Tuesday. No, you're meeting 2 hours. So you would get took to a park in Dundee and you would get made, even if the guy was like a couple of levels above you, you'd still need to go for a straightener. Now, oh, we'll pay £3 kicking money. Just fucking fight now. Just fight. Just turn up to the gym and fight. See it, live stream it. But there's something going on. There's something going on. Brett May will not turn up. And I feel bad for the people on his comments. Everybody hates. Everybody's got haters, and Brett's not my cup of tea. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, because I'm not a muck. But people love Brett, people hate me, people love DC, people hate DC, people hate Venice, I like Venice, people hate me. It just goes around in a fucking merry fucking little circle. Welcome back, UK Don. We're back on track, mate. We're back on track. Sorry, I've got the cold and all that, mate. That's what you call a clean, healthy looking ex-addict. Scotty G-boy. You need to come and see the man, and I would have you flying, mate. I've got my punch bag up my Z, but I can't get out there, mate. It's pissing the rain. Choked up with this cold. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it in 4 minutes. So my prediction is Brett's got one chance, and that's fucking no chance, right? He's going to come in swinging like that. He's going to come in like that again, throw his on Danny's chest. Danny's going to work on the inside, push him off. Listen, I've been in the gym with Danny. I've witnessed him spar Foxy, fucking Venice. I've been down at the gyms. Some spar loads of. What was his name? The guy that used to spar with. I was there that morning. The guy with the long hair. He's a fucking savage. Well, I saw that spar live after my workout with Danny. I watched Danny spar 3 people and top elite people, and I could not believe he was just like off the centre line, like making a missing, covering, just and the fighters he was sparring were better fighters on the street, but in the boxing gym with the gloves on, honestly. What's his name? He's a big puncher. Danny used to always spar with him. Mick Terrell. The guy with the ponytail. Well, I watched that spar live right that morning, right? And I thought it was going to be a serious fight because Danny hurt him, he hurt Danny, and it was leather. It wasn't just, it was woof. You heard the whack, whack, and Danny out-manoeuvred him. And the guy was about 3-4 stone heavier, 5 maybe. And Foxy, that was a good spar. That was just to be tapped about. I witnessed that. Got the privilege to share the ring with Danny myself, but with 16 ounce gloves on, weighing 9.5 stone myself, off healthy binge loss of my brother. But Brett's going to come in, banking on the knockout. Danny's movement's too good, trust me. See Danny's like tight guard and he's centre off the line, and Brett's going to throw bombs and Danny will catch him. Put your mortgage on that. People have saw Brett fight once, and I'm giving Brett some credit here because I went down to Manny once to clear my name. That was all. Cut off every fucking substance under the sun. Still turned up. Never got knocked unconscious. Dr. Stoppage. So Brett quit. He says, I can't see. I never says that to the ref. I went, I'm fine. He went, you're cut. I went, what cut? I just wanted to go up and get knocked and go out with my shield, but I never got that chance. But Brett May's getting folded like a deck chair. And I wish both men the best. Sorry, I'm a bit with this flu and this cold. I was sparring myself a few days ago and got caught a belt. I let my nose out. And with this cold, it's fucking. I made an operation on my nose. It's absolutely, it's gone. Like, daily, I cannot get a bit of air up my nose. Like, it's totally knackered. But I wish Brett all the best. I wish I've got a nose like Pinocchio. UK Don, how are you doing? The Don, the fucking real Don. No, but on a serious note, Brett May's not got a chance, guys. If you know you're fighting and you know what you're watching and what you've been watching, all you need to go and do, right? If you don't believe it, go and watch Danny Christie's last 4 fights, even highlights. Then go and watch Brett May's last fight against Rob Cunningham. That's all you need to go and do. Go and watch, 15 minutes here a day to study the two of them. It takes you 2 minutes. If you've got the eye, for the IQ game, which we all have. I mean, I've been a UFC fan for 6, 7, 8-year-old when it was non-mainstream. Boxing, I got woke up at 2 in the morning. I got woken up at 2 in the morning in 1989, I think it was. Mike Tyson and Lennox Lewis, I was 9-year-old, or 2000. I was 10, it was 1989 or 2000. Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson were 2-1 tops. I was a wee boy. My dad woke us up at 1:30 in the morning, and I was a Mike Tyson fan. I was a wee boy. I never knew that Lennox Lewis was for Britain and all that. I was a wee boy. So when Mike got destroyed like that, I went to sleep and could not get back to sleep. I was crying in my bed. That's the truth. I was devastated. To my dad said the next day, listen, this guy's British, Lennox Lewis. And as I got older, obviously, I was fascinated with Lennox Lewis. One of the best, in my opinion, to ever do it. For these shows, anyway. But we're getting on great in this gaff, guys. Not being a band, this is like a wee show. This is like a hotel, man. I love my gaff. Love my new gaff. But, so my opinion is, God bless to the both men. I got born again for you that do not know on the 1st of September. Victoria's tattoos, he's got Beaker in her hand. Love you forever there. That's for my mum. That breakfast fight was the worst fight I've ever seen. Peter, people have bad days at the office, mate. I totally agree with you, mate, but allegedly, we'll take Brett's word for it, but how could you take somebody's word for someone that always fucking talks shit? He always talks poo-poo, does he? He always talks maniaca. Was it 2-2? 2-2 then, mate, so it would have been 11 and a half, mate, 12. So I got woken up at 1:30 in the morning and watched that fight, mate. Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson. My dad woke us up. I actually fell asleep on the sofa. I remember where I was. A place called Wakefield. I was under supervision. So I was banned for Adler. So my dad and his missus at the time had to take us. Or I was going back to school, back into school unit. So they woke us up to watch a fight. And Mike Tyson got splattered. So that's what it is. So I've studied boxing, UFC and that, like all my days. Listen, if you're a boy for the streets, I love football, boxing and UFC. And bare knuckle boxing's taken over. I love watching the BKFC and other organisations, but I've never heard a promotional company asking two fighters for £3,000 and £3,000. Never. And they're wanting, what, £85 for a VIP fucking table? £85. On the hope that Brett May either gets to jail deliberately, pulls out, he'll say he's got Osmonds, which I think he has like myself, but he'll say, the man that runs Donny, I guarantee you there's a lot of people, because I've saw videos already, go and check Donny boys this morning and last night saying, Brett May, you're getting it when you turn up to this arena. There'll be cars wait. And I thought it was pretty bad because it was like, it's usually Brett saying we, like when he done that with Venice, not I'm on my own, we, like I can't do it myself, but we, me and the boys. I'm not going to name drop, but these people were saying, we will be waiting. And I thought, mate, how do you not just say, I will be waiting? Because you reckon you'd punch Brett's head for a year to fucking space and he'd be an alien abduction. But there's loads of Donny boys, you'll find it on YouTube, saying in comments, he will not make it to that arena. So guys, please be aware, before you buy tickets, pay-per-view, for VIP £85 a seat, 3-minute rounds, 2-minute, free 2-minute rounds. Allegedly, got told this morning on Instagram for a good source, that's a promoter, they're wearing boxing gloves now. 4 Oz, then it went from 4 to 9. Then he's hanged his back about 20 minutes ago and he went, it's 4 Oz, Bobby. I went, 4 Oz gloves. It benefits Danny Christie, to be honest with you, like, Brett Mate's just going to come out and just swing like that, and Danny's going to work him, make him walk onto someone and go whack whack, and that's all she wrote. Before I go, I'm a positive guy, ain't going down the route of arguing and clickbaiting and that. This channel's built itself up greatly. I've still got the hashtag positivity for life on channel, I'll keep that on the back burner. But before I go, this is the truth and nothing but the truth. Brett May did not do 92 decades in jail. They were on protection wings. Definitely 100%. Watch the Donny boys. He was on protection. A guy's just phoned his missus. She's buttoned it and put the recording out. Saying, I'm trying to get my hands on that Brett May, but he's behind his door. So what happened was, somebody did say it about Declan Heggie, but it was not that Brett May. Now, the guy, Donny, I'll find the channel for you and come on later on. He's got the, see when you're in the jail, guys, and you coffee jar somebody, or pool cue them, right? What happens to you? You get turkeyed up, the alarm goes off, you're through in your cell, done the seg, you go and see the governor, and what do you get? Your punishment. You are on a Rule 83, you attack prisoner Derek Gordon Heggie, jail number 95612, that's mine but I've changed 3 of the digits, 95612, on the 1st of December at 2:02 p.m. Guard Mr. Smith was walking past cell 34. All he heard was, no, it was in the library. Brett May was at the library. He saw inmate 956123, Declan Gordon Heggie. He assaulted him in the library. He has been placed on a Rule 43. That's what's called in Scotland. 43 is allegedly down your way, it means protection. Protection just means protection. In other jails, it's not. You're on the 43s, it's like you're behind your door. They're behind their door or on protection. So Brett May has not got his bit of paper. And I've got a box of them for me being put on report for even not going to work sometimes in Pullman. I'm not going to work. You're put on report then. Good. Shut my door. Take my TV as well because I'm sleeping. Don't need it. I'm sleeping. So you get a bit of paper with your rule on it. You have no TV, canteen. You have been downgraded to basic for attacking inmate Robert David Kyle 956126 at 1 minute past 2 in the library. You did hit him with a left, right, good night and all that, but Brett's not even got the paperwork. Now, well, Brett done that to Derek, trust me, with that man's ego, he would have printed that, put that on Facebook, YouTube the minute he got out. But listen, I think Danny Christie, it's an easy night. Danny's got a backup fire, all arranged. I wish Brett, God bless me to your father, and mate, keep on the straight and narrow, Brett, you're a god man. Don't act like you're a fool, mate. You're 35-year-old, mate. I'm 34, mate. I act more mature than you, mate. But you're starting to become more likeable, mate. But Danny Christie's just fucked himself up a few weeks ago as well with them daft videos to Derek Heggie. Like, let's speak facts here, right? It says it on hashtag positivity for life 1. Everybody on YouTube has made a name off Derek Heggie, right or wrong, apart from me. Everybody else, and apart from the viewers and the subs and mods, everybody wants to fight Derek Heggie still to this day. Even Paul Venice. DC wants his rematch. This man's every fucking single thing under the sun, but yeah, everybody still wants. Even VC was like, the demands, Danny Christie, stay off social media platforms. Oh, Danny, look on social media, we need good content. Everybody's like, we need Decca back on YouTube for a laugh. I'm like that, SOs don't get on platforms for a laugh. And views and clicks. So it was either a big conspiracy with the one slapping the Burgers, which in my opinion still goes down in the same category, but you should be chasing Shadow Boxer. Danny Christie fits into that element. Decca, the list could keep Video Craig, but that's the past. I'm born again. I'm just a wee example for these all. A wee example. You can't chase one and target one because he had so much clout, and everybody's got their cell in great positions because of this DH guy, and that's a fact. That's me speaking for the heart, and that's me speaking to the boys on the streets, well respected boys that watch all this. They're like, that boy, imagine having him in Dundee and he was a real SO and we're all clickbaiting his name. He would be fucking ran out immediately. They went, Bobby, don't believe everything they say on YouTube, mate. They're still licking up his arse, wanting to fight him, wanting rematches. The guy's not even out of the jail yet. This was about 4 nights ago. But I get it daily. People stop me daily. I went to the shop there, wrapped up obviously for bits and pieces. This morning, she had to go back up, I forgot a paper and that in the magazine. I got to stop for a few people on about all this DC stuff and Brett May stuff. Like, everybody in Dundee thinks I know everything because I've got a platform and think I still speak to people behind the scenes and that. No, I'm a born again Christian. I don't preach, but I only teach. But yeah, so if this guy was what everybody is saying, why does everybody want to make money off his name? Why would you even want to mention someone like that for that? You're selling your soul to the devil. And Danny Christie's very cheap. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want your hole to score a goal, he's a fiver. He's putting himself out in the game for a fiver. So, girls, single ladies, go down to Carlisle. You'll get a good night with the Don, the British champ, DC, £5 an hour. And girls, guess what you're better doing? The best way to do it is pay him, have sex with him, and kill him, and get an extra hour free, and take your money back. Okay? Okay. God bless. But before I go, this channel's up and running for good now, guys. Is a picture quality good? Has it cost me £65 to get this phone fixed? That's it, Asbula, mate. And people were on my case, Asbula, for saying people were saying I was training me. I couldn't help that I walked into George Ferry's gym, mate, and George was training him, mate. I was just not on the scene, mate. I'm taking on to do with it anyway. Nobody's got proof that these SO offences happened apart from the slap in the bird's arse. I'm not saying only that one SO, but he's still an SO, like Shadow Camp Boxer, the chocolate feasty monster. He gets paraded about like he's some celebrity. He thinks he's some celebrity. He's got these young fighters going to his house. If you saw the state of his house, guys, it's a fucking tip. Honestly, he probably breeds rats in that house. Honestly, you could eat your fucking dinner off my floor and my belongings all day long. But the way they live, and they think they're celebrities, and Scotty G, you need to stop coming on with other people's clothes on, mate. 15 joggies, mate. Listen, it ain't about joggies and recovery, son. It's about getting clean. I'm 18 months into this, 19 months coming up. I say 2 years because it makes us feel a bit better. It's nearly 2 years. One lapse when I nearly lost my life 14, 15 months ago. 1 day with 6 pellets. I never knew what they were. Got told they were Valium both. 5 days, can't remember. Hospital, nearly died. But I've learned from my mistakes. But Hasbullah, my brother, David Curry, my brother. But I thought we'd just jump on to let you know this channel's up, back and running. There's my logo there on the wall. My mate's an artist. Look, give you a little detail quickly. That's my wee Gucci pictures. That's going to be my main thing. It's my new TV. It's my new TV, guys. Comes down. I just bought a new TV. That lamp's smart. I've got my wee Dior pictures and that. The missus obviously. I've got my new TV. I've got my memorabilia stuff here. I've got my Louis Vuitton stuff. I've got everything's going well in this gaff. Brilliant new start. That's what I mean. You get yourself clean, guys, and you never know. I was stuck in the rat sewers for a couple of years. Well, 15 years for the system. And I thought, I need to change, I want to change, I don't want to be an addict, I don't want to be a criminal. And eventually changed. You've got to want it. Now I've got a fiancée, as she's aware, does everything for me, I do everything for her. We built this house up. This house is like a 5-star hotel. Honestly, see the view you get from here. Sit here all day, kick back like that and just reminisce. Heating full blast, reminiscing. Just looking across to the Great Tayport, Fife, Tay Bridge, see the railway. The water's right there. 20 years down there, I'll go for a swim. Literally, 20 yards outside my window. Mosey's been here, he'll tell you. I've got a balcony. I would show you this, but I'm not wanting out my address. Me and Tori's address. It's only church people that come here, family members, people like Mosey that came for air to hand in the punch bag and that. But guys, thank you very much. show us the view, Bobby lad. I want to do it. There, bro.